and I have to be different about things. So there's do's and don'ts of railroading.
Yeah.
They say it can't be done, so I do it. I did this as a hobby. I wanted to build a railroad, so I literally physically made a railroad. So I made everything. So I have less than $1,000 invested in this layout.
Wow.
Because I barter and trade very well. And now I'm a professional. I built 14 railroad layouts in the last 10 years, and I've got 4 of them are open on the layout tours. I don't know if you guys been to Don Herzog's and Catherine Rollins. I've been to both of those. I spent 5 months at Catherine's. I got over 2,000 hours in that layout. Stretch built all over for it. Don Herzog, I designed and made it. You guys going to Danville tomorrow to Larry Silver, number 13?
Yep.
I laid 700 feet of track in 6 months.
Holy cow.
I built and designed that layout. I've done 2,000 feet of track this year. Because at Catherine's, I got all 5 water features running, and the lower trussel built, and all the mine features and all that. I did all that this year.
Jeez.
Plus, I did another layout for Pope Stewart. I don't know if you saw that. This is the tightest corner here. It's 22-inch radius curve. Not only does it pull 11% grade, it takes 22 radius curves. I can turn the train around in 44 inches outside rail.
And you said you can get to go up that grade as well?
Oh, I pulled 11%. I just came, this is the 15th or 16th lap that it's made. It travels about 8 feet of elevation on this layout. When I get done, it'll be 14 feet of elevation.
You're gonna have to get rid of some of those plants.
My plants, yeah, I know. I hate my plants.
11%?
11% grade, yeah. It's been up and down that trestle thousands of times and hasn't fallen over yet. I got about the steepest railroad that I know of, and the crookedest railroad. You know, there's do's and don'ts of railroading, I'm doing all the don'ts. They say it can't be done, so I do it.
Pretty cool.
I figured I got over 75,000 railroad spikes out here.
Yeah, I can't believe it's spiky. You just push them in, are they just pushed in, or do you bend them over once you put them through?
You can't bend them over because I spike them in place and install them. The Laga Creek switches I make, I bend them over on the backside of the tie. I use stainless steel on the Lagas Creek, but I use steel ones on my railroad here because I want them to rust so they stay in the wood.
Yeah. Yeah, we have so much.
What battery you run? 9.6 volt DeWalt battery. Nickel hydride battery. Nothing special. I'm kind of cheap. I only have $1,000 invested in the whole railroad. Barter traded right now, so $20,000 worth of plant for free. Got all the rail for free. The only thing I had to buy was the spikes and the switch stands. Other than that, I made everything else in barter for it. Even my locomotive. I built some people's trussels or something for a locomotive. That's how I got my Heifers and so forth. I built a guy's sawmill and I got an $800 locomotive for it, and it only took me 30 hours of my time. Hey, Mark, good to see you. You guys haven't been to the top yet?
No.
Yeah, we're looking to go up there and take a look down on my railroad. Can't wait to get it finished myself. Yeah, one of these days.
Is the ocean's that way?
7 miles that way would be Moss Landing. That's the center of the Monterey Bay. And then about 25 miles that way would be Monterey, which would be the Pacific Grove Lighthouse and the aquarium and stuff. We can see all that from up there on a good clear day.
First one and this one.
It's tall.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of water.
Still to do.
Well, I don't think it's.
And I had to represent water because it rains leaves year round.
Yeah.
So that's why we put the water feature with no trees.
That makes sense. Yeah, we have a water feature at our place, and we have issues with that sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.